Good afternoon or evening, everyone. Dave Brunson coming to you with a quick video, just focusing on one of our certificates that we don't talk about much because many people who get the certificates, they like the bonuses that they get with them. And this certificate is our smallest certificate, but it does have meat to it for people who maybe don't have $2,000 or above sitting somewhere or that they can set aside to accomplish the benefits of these certificates and compound them. So I wanted to have you take a look with me at the Artemis certificate real quick so you can see the power of that as well. And I'm gonna also share my screen with you so that you can kind of see what I'm talking about here. The Artemis certificate is right here. It's $250 and to max load the certificate and $250 to purchase a certificate. So let's look and see what you get. There is no bonuses as you look here in the middle. There is no bonuses with the Artemis certificate. It's a certificate basically of like a deposit of 250 bucks on one side, which is the Meta side, and then 250 on the Meta portfolio side. The Meta side pays you not 4.15% on this certificate, but it pays you, as you can see here, 1.38% a week. Every single week, 1.38%. So you have $250 in there, and that $250 is going to pay you 1.38%. You're looking at $3.45 a week. $3.45 a week having $250 sitting with BD Swiss, parked with BD Swiss. It's the same as you would have it parked in anything you have it sitting in that is not making you this every single week. The other $250 is going to pay you just like all the other ones. It's going to pay you 6% monthly, 6% monthly paid out to you quarterly. So you're going to get this, that 250 is going to have the same power as all the other certificates do. So let's just kind of get a quick look at what that looks like when you think about the certificate. We're going to go here to this site I use, and most of us use, which is called thecalculatorsite.com. Thecalculatorsite.com. You can click on here, finances, and click on Forex compounding. That's the easiest one. And as you can see what I did here, I put the $250. We're going to do the Meta portfolio side first. That's the 6% monthly paid to you quarterly. That's easy. We put $250 in there. It's going to be 6% monthly. It's going to be paying you for 1 year and 6 months, which is 18 months. And we're going to compound that quarterly. We're going to take out the compounding effect of the 1.38% just for now. So you can see just that 6% alone, 250, 6% alone, paying you that monthly, paid out quarterly. Here's what's going to happen with that $250. If we calculate it, boom, that is now $674.89 from your initial 250 bucks. So that grew over $424.89 just with the 6%. But now, what if you took that 1.38% on that other 250 paid to you weekly, and we put that in here and compounded it? Let's see what happens. Well, you're going to take that 345 times, I'm just going to say 4, because I'm just assuming that there's 4 weeks in each month, which we know is more because this is 78 payments. It's more like $14.90 some cent, but I'm just going to do what you're going to get every week. 345 times 4 is $13.80 every single month. So we're going to put that in there, and we're going to throw that back in. And we're going to compound it for the same 1.6 years. And that compounding is going to be monthly for the 1380. And let's look at the calculation. We saw it was 674 without the 1380. Now let's calculate it with it. $1,089.24. That is double what you started with. You started with 5, and this made you more, over $589 more. It would actually be more. It would be like $1,123 or something. That's what it actually really is. And remember, the 250 that you're using that's doing the 6% monthly paid quarterly, of course, at the end, you get that all back anyway. So that's over doubled your money just using that simple Artemis $250 to start it, $250 to load it. Park it with BD Swiss, double your money. You can use the money as you already know, your monthly payments and your quarterly payments. You can stick them in your pocket if you want, but if you compound them, look at the wonderful effect that you had. We showed you not compounding is still over 670 something dollars. Now, that's powerful when you think of how this all works out. This Artemis certificate also opens up other income streams for you. We just talk about the certificate and the passive part with the BD Swiss taking the funds and using those to trade with and so forth. But it also has a meta mining part to it that you can get another income stream from that through mining the Lydian stater. And you also have dollars to go into Lydian Lions, which is the money that is used within Lydian world. You can take that $250 in Lydian Lions and go into some countries in Lydian world and take advantage of the passive income stream in Lydian world. All the citizens of Lydian world every month get a portion of the money that goes into Lydian world from all the activities that is taking place within this metaverse that we have. And there's many options here. Think about this. Let me show you this. Look at this. I'm just going to refresh the page because it changes every so many seconds. If you look at the pools here, these pools represent only 12% of the company's revenues each month that they dump back in to these pools that we could take advantage of. Just look at the pool on the left right here, the Lydian world. See that Lydian world? That pool has $262,038.24 in there. That money at the end of the month is all dumped into Lydian world. So anyone that has citizenships in Lydian world will benefit from that money based upon the countries they're in and the GPD of those countries and how many citizenships you have or how many countries you have would dictate how much of this money you get. So when you look at BTC and Ethereum, USDT, G Euro, G99, look, there's over 4 million G99s that is going to go to the people in Lydian world. You get this Lydian staters, Lydian lions, all of this money goes into the people that are there. That's just free passive income, whether you tell anybody about this or not, or do anything. All you need to do is be a citizen of Lydian world and have some countries, be citizens of some countries, and you're going to get some of that money. When you look at these other pools, the infinity pools, that has over $262,000 that are going to go to those who rank in this company. They're going to share that money. Then the mid-month accelerator is another bonus pool that pays out on the 15th of every month. The 15th of October was already paid out. So this is building up to be paid out on the 15th of November. Where is that going to be? We don't know. We don't know where these pools are going to end by the end of the month. There's still time left for them to keep growing. But so far, there's $636,000 plus in these pools, and that only represents 12% of the company's revenues that are put back into this portion of the commission structure. And there's, of course, all the other things that we get paid out with, but I'm just wanted to highlight even the passive one of Lydian World, which those certificates is the gateway, the door opener for you to go into Lydian World and take advantage of more passive income streams. So that's the power of what you can use this for. And I wanted you to see how that actually works and how that could benefit you. And so in closing, the exciting thing about this is there's still time for people to, take advantage of these certificates. We know that the certificates in November, as of November the 1st, I believe it is that the bonuses are going to reduce by 30%. So take advantage of them while you get a chance now. Not that they won't be great then. We're not saying that because we're going to be promoting. This is what we do, is to share these certificates in the Lydian world, metaverse, and everything else. But to really take advantage of this, there are some big bonuses these certificates provide. So you can do that now while you have an opportunity to. and you can help others do that. Look at what they're doing. This 3 certificate promotion is powerful. A seller. So if you told 3 people, and I don't care if it's 1 person or 20 people, but 3 of them got a certificate. Whatever certificate they get, you're going to get matched with the highest certificate that they purchased. So if you had 1 person and they bought 2 Artemises at 250 a piece, and then they bought a Hermes, that's now 3 certificates. You're going to get a free Hermes, which is the highest price certificate. So it doesn't matter if 1 person purchased them, if 5 or 10 people purchased them. If you have 3 frontline people get a certificate, you're going to get a free one of the highest value for sharing that or being the sponsor of that person or those people. Now look at the buyers. If a person buys 3 certificates, it could be 3 of the Artemis, the 250 ones. You're going to get, they're going to get an Artemis free, and so are you. But if someone has an Artemis, 2 Artemises, and maybe 1 Hermes, they're going to get a free Hermes, and you're going to get a free Hermes. So whatever the 3 is, don't matter. It's the highest one is what is gifted to the person who buys the certificates and the person who uh, referred them to the certificates. That's a powerful opportunity for anyone when you look at what these certificates would do. And so it doesn't matter when you fill the certificates. So you can get as many certificates as you want, and you can fill them as you go. You can fill them 3 months later, a year later. It doesn't matter. It's up to you. But those certificates will have the same value, the same bonuses that they have now. So you can hold on to those and use them at a better time. So that's an awesome thing, guys. I want to stop sharing my screen and just tell you thanks for listening to me. Any questions, comments, concerns you have, let me know. As you can tell, I'm fired up over what's happening with not just with this with our company and the certificates, but there's a big major event going on in London on the 30th of this month, and there's going to be some incredible things that you're going to see that is being released to project, to explode, to grow our metaverse and our company to the moon. Stick with us, guys. Hang in there. Any questions you have, let me know, and I'll be more than happy to help you. Thanks for listening to me, and we'll talk to you on the next video.